also glad to have some of my coworkers from my new job at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, here to promote an incredible event. I see a couple of dates on here, but we're going to talk about the big concert. So let's get everybody introduced.
So I'm Caitlin Garza. I'm a student engagement coordinator at A&M Kingsville, and I'm also one of the organizers for Screamin' Javelina Music Festival.
Excellent.
And I'm Erin McClure. I'm the Assistant Dean of Student over Student Engagement, and I oversee the music festival as well.
Okay.
And of course, Adriana.
I'm Adriana Garza Flores. I'm the Chief Marketing and Communications Officer.
Well, welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for being here at Domingo Live. Tell us about this screaming Javelina. Screaming, because you're going to have a screaming, right? Is that that's what it is?
Yeah. So it's organized. We're the overseers for it, but it's actually a student-run music festival. So it's a day-long event from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. And we have student performers, local performers, and even performers from New Braunfels, Houston. So we've got a big crowd.
And this is over at Javelina Stadium, right?
Yes, it's at Javelina Stadium.
And I might add that we are at TAMUC celebrating our centennial. This is just part of it. And there's so much more that's going to be happening throughout the year as we celebrate and look back at 100 years that this university has been in existence and served the thousands upon thousands of students throughout the years. So as we get into this year's celebration, Adriana, tell us a little bit about what else is going to be happening real quick.
Yeah, so this week is a big week. On Thursday, we are celebrating the anniversary of the dedication of the cornerstone of our university. And we're inviting all of the community out because the establishment of the university itself was a real community effort. It was the brush country, it was South Texas, it was the coastal bend back in 1917, understanding that we needed a university in South Texas if we were to prosper. And you know, many of you have seen it. Rudy, I know you've seen it. There's a photo of thousands of South Texans back in 1925 who are standing in front of the first building. We now know it as Manning. It was the main building back then. And we're trying to recreate that photo on Thursday. So alumni, supporters, we're inviting them to celebrate with us Thursday at 4 o'clock on campus.
I have two of my favorite alumni that I have to say a big shout out to. Big Frank from K99 and Gino from Hot Z95. Those are two of my favorite TAMUC alumni. So
great people,
good
great
people. From,
and you know what? The university is made up of great people today that serve an entire region. This event is just one example of the big concert. Everyone is invited, correct?
Yeah, and it'll be good for students, family, the Kingsville community. We have activities for students, we have for family members, and we also have food trucks there, so it'll be a day of events for the community.
Very cool. And you brought some of the examples too.
Yes.
Tell us about these.
Yeah.
This is a very special drawing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So like I said, this is student run. So actually one of our art students, Vincent Ochoa, he is the creator of our Screamin' Javelina Music Festival logo. And he also worked really hard on all of the merch that we'll be selling. So we've got bandanas, koozies, and obviously a bunch of t-shirts for you guys.
Very cool.
So yeah.
You got to take a look at this here.
Yeah.
I know. Absolutely, you get a show. There you go.
And this is open to everyone. Everyone in South Texas can come and enjoy this. This is happening what day again?
Yes, March 29th from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m.
Long day. Of course, students put it together. They said all day.
All day.
They said all day.
We're going to start over
They
all
wanted to
day.
go till midnight.
Yes, they wanted to party all day long, and that's exactly what we're going to bring.
As they should. You need some, time for, a little mental break. Celebrate all day and get back to the books.
Exactly.
More information, where do we go to if we go on site?
TAMUC.edu, you'll find more information about our centennial celebration. And if you want Screaming Javelina information, you can go to...
Yeah, you can either follow us on Instagram at Screamin' without the G, Screamin' Javelina, or you can just Google TAMUK SJMF.
Love that. Thank you so much for being here, ladies.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.